everyone. Today we'll discuss about some problems on operators which are most frequently asked questions in placements. The first question is int c equal to minus 2. In this statement, it is written like c equal to minus 2. So this minus 2 is a pre-decrement operator, but it is used with the literal. So 2 is a literal and we cannot use this increment and decrement operators with the help of literals, but I can use like c equal to minus x or plus x, like that I can use, but we should not use with the literals. So it gives a compiler error. So for this one the answer is compiler error. Suppose the statement is defined like this: c equal to minus and space -2, and here there is no space here. If space is given here, it will be understood like minus of -2, so that the answer will be 2. If space is given, it is understood like minus of -2, so answer will be 2. If there is no space, it is a literal cannot be used with the any decrement and increment operator, so we will get a compiler error. In the next question, there are two statements here and three variables a, b is already assigned with 2 and c. So there are two operators. This is post increment and this is pre-increment. This is pre-increment. Post increment means first it assigns the value, then increment. Pre-increment, first it increments the value, then assigns the value. So see how it is going to execute. 2 into b value is 2, so it is post increment, so 2 is assigned, then b value will be incremented, that is b value will become 3. Whereas in this case c equal to 2 into pre-increment, b value, the current value of b is 3, so it is incremented, b value becomes 4 and it assigns the value here for this expression as 4. So the value of a and c are 4 and 8. So here it is printing a and c, the answer will be 4 and 8. In the next question, it is very simple one. Here we have a modulo operator. So this modulo operator is used for to calculate the remainder, but it is used here with 4.5 modulo 2. So here it is a float value. So modulo operator cannot be used with the float, so that it gives a compiler error. Otherwise it gives the remainder uh, will be printed. And the next question is a equal to 10 and b equal to 2, and here int c equal to a comma b. This statement will be understood like int c equal to a comma int b. That means we are defining b again. Already here int b equal to 20, b is declared and assigned with a value. So again we are declaring b, so we'll get an error, compilation error, that is b is redefined. So next question, the same thing here. I'm going to declare c comma d here itself, and here we are going to explain the operators, comma operator as well as equality assignment operator. So here these are the two operators which are involved in this expression. The precedence of these two operators, which has the highest precedence. Assignment operator is having the higher precedence than comma operator, so that first assignment will be performed here. So here comma has a low precedence and assignment operator having the high precedence. So high precedence operator will be performed first. So value of a will be assigned for c. So c value will become 10. For the second statement, whenever it is provided a pair of parentheses, if I want to increase the precedence of any low operator, we can use a pair of parentheses so that this pair of parentheses will have the high priority. So that now the expression which is specified in the brackets will be evaluated first, then the assignment operator will be performed, so that D equal to, first what will happen, A comma B, it will be evaluated. So here A value is 10 and B value is 20. Comma operator always evaluates from right to left and the last value will be assigned for the variable. So now D is 20. Since the comma operator is evaluating from left to right, and the last value will be assigned for D. So C value is 10 and B value is 20. So the answer is 10 and 20. In this example, A is given like 5. In this printf statements, the evaluation always happens from right to left. So here the expression is given like a plus plus. It is post increment. So assigns the value, then increments. First assigns the value. So assigns the value for this expression is 5. Then a value will be incremented 6 to 6. Now next it has to take the value of a. A value is 6. So that for this program the output is 6 and 5. Since it is the printf statement is evaluated from right to left. In this example, printf percentile x, that means this x represents hexadecimal notation. Hexadecimal, that means hexadecimal means it is base 16. And minus 1 less than 4, less than 4 is a left shift operator, and how many times we need to shift, that is 4 times, that means 4 bits we need to shift the left. So how to represent this minus 1? Suppose it is of 16 bit, minus 1 is going to be represented like this. This is a representation of minus 1 in case of 16 bit. So when I perform left shift for one time, here 0 will be inserted, this 1 will be coming here, this 1 will be coming here, this 1 will be coming here. Like this we are going to get per 1 bit shift to the left. If you perform for 4 times, here in the least significant bit, 4 bits will be accumulated and here we'll have 4 ones like this. So this is the representation of this expression when minus 1 is left shifted for 4 bits. So how to represent this in hexadecimal format? 4 ones, that is it is a representation of 15, so that is f, and here it is again f, and f it is 0. This is the case in the case of 16 bit. Suppose it is of 32 bit, definitely we are going to get 7 f's and 0. So this is the answer for 32 bit. In the next one, A is 10, B is 5, C is 3 and D is 3. Let us try to substitute the values. If in the true block and false block also it is printing ABCD values. A value is 10 greater than 5. So 10 is greater than 5, it is true. And C equal to D plus plus. Here increment operator and we have assignment operator. So first assignment operator will be performed first, then increment operator will be performed. So C value will become 3. So value of D, that is 3. 3 will be assigned for C. 3 is assigned for C and D is incremented. D value will become 4. And the total expression is true. So that true and true. So that this is if true, true block will be executed. That means it is printing the values of A, B, C, D. Anyway, A, B values are not get changed. So it is 10 and 5 and C value is 3 and D value is 4. 3 and 4. So the answer will be A. So the same example, just I have changed instead of A greater than B, I have changed to A less than B. Please try to substitute the values here. 10 is less than 5. It is what? It is false. When we have logical AND operator, once we have encountered F, no need to calculate the other expression, because it is also already false. If we get irrespective of whatever the value of the other expression, the total expression will become false. Suppose if it is true, definitely we need to execute the second expression. The compiler will execute the second expression. So it is false. 10 is less than 5, it is false. So when it comes to the else block, and this will be printed ABC value. Since this statement is not executed, there is no change of D value, that is D is not get incremented. So the values will remains as it is, that is 10 5 3 3. So this will be the answer for this. And the next question is A is equal to 1, B equal to 1 and C. Here it is A plus plus, that is post increment. Post increment means first it assigns the value, then the value will be incremented. So expression value is 1, assigns the value and then increment. A value will become, now it is 2 and B value is 1 as it is. So C value is 1 plus 1, that is C value is 2. So now we are printing ABC values. A value is 2 and B value is 1 and C is 2. So the output will be 2 1 2. That is the answer. Thanks for watching and keep working on these questions. Please subscribe and enjoy the coding.